Well, hey there, Hope City kids. Welcome to church. Hey, I have a big question for you before we get started today. I want to know, what is your favorite instrument? Do you know how to play a music instrument? Like the drums or guitar or a ukulele? Today, in our Bible story, we're going to be looking at an instrument, a trumpet. Can you guess? Tell us in the comments, why would we be talking about a trumpet? Let us know as we get ready for worship. Count it down with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
God's love don't stop, no matter what. God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. It's wider than my arms can reach. It's higher than a tall, tall tree. It's longer than a choo-choo train. It's deeper than a big fish tank. God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. God's love don't stop. Stop! No matter what. What? God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. It's wider than my arms can reach. It's higher than a tall, tall tree. It's longer than a choo-choo train. It's deeper than a big fish tank. God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. God's love don't stop. Stop! No matter what. What? God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. Wider, higher, deeper, longer. Wider, higher, deeper, longer. Wider, higher, deeper, longer. Doesn't ever stop. God's love don't stop. Stop! No matter what. What? God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. God's love goes on and on and on and on, and it doesn't ever stop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have a friend who makes me feel like I belong. He's the reason for my smile, the reason for this song. He knows me, he loves me. When I mess up, he forgives me. I love to sing and celebrate and shout out his name. Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. His name is Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. I need you to sing along with all you got. Here we go. I can love my neighbor because Jesus loves me. I can change the world because Jesus loves me. Sing it again. I can love my neighbor because Jesus loves me. I can change the world because Jesus loves me. Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. His name is Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. In the morning I'm loved no matter what. In the evening I'm loved no matter what. All the time I'm loved no matter what. Who know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Oh, hi there. I'm Lucy, and my grandma gave us this music player for the clubhouse. Melody,
Good morning.
can you please play us some marching music?
Playing marching music?
How cool is that? I love marching music, so I bought these rhythm sticks to keep time. Can you use your hands and clap along with me? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's great. Now let's go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go super fast. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Woof! You guys did great. You can put your hands down now. Marching music is so much fun. Sometimes I imagine what it would be like to lead a real marching band. Wow, how amazing would that be?
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Lucy. Who? Marching around in time, are you?
I sure am, Ollie. I love marching music so much.
Marching is lots of fun. Who? So I've got a marching story for you. Listen to this. Just follow me through. Who?
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hola, friends. I'm Luis the Handyman. And look what I've got today. It's a ram's horn. It's like a trumpet for our story. And boy, is it a story. Do you want to help me build it? Ha-ha! Great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now, we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a guy named Joshua. Now, Joshua was the leader of God's army. One day, God told Joshua that he was going to take the city of Jericho. Except, look, the city of Jericho had a huge wall that went all the way around it. It was big It was strong, and the city was very hard to get into. I don't understand. How can Joshua and his army take the city if there's a huge wall around it? But Joshua trusted that God's plan would work. God told Joshua to take horns like this and march around the big wall blowing trumpets one time a day for 6 days. What? Blow trumpets and march? Joshua didn't understand how God's plan would work, but Joshua trusted God anyway. So, Joshua gathered his army and got ready to march around the big wall. Everyone, stand up. Now, get ready to march in place and blow your pretend trumpets. Ready? Go! March, 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 march. They march on day 1. They march on day 2. Day 3. Day 4. Day 5. Day 6. And then stop. That was awesome marching. You can sit down now. Great job. On day 7, God said, I want you to march around the wall 7 times. Then when Joshua says go, give a loud shout. Okay, but not until Joshua says go. So Joshua still didn't understand. How would shouting and trumpets break down a wall? But Joshua trusted God. So they started marching around the city. Ooh, can you count with me? They marched around the city 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Joshua said, go! Everybody shout! Ah! And the wall came down. They won! Great job, everyone! Woohoo! Wow! God is amazing! Sometimes we may not understand how God's plan will work, but we can trust God. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios!
So there's your story, and it's all true. Joshua trusted God's plan, so he went for a long march. Hoo! Hoo!
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo! Hoo!
Wow, Joshua trusted God's plan and marched around the walls, and they fell down. I can trust God's plan too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. Maybe God has a plan for me to lead a marching band sometime. I better keep practicing. Melody, play another march, please.
Playing marching music.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11. I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11. I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11. I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11.
Hey Hope City kids, happy Sunday! We are so glad that you have decided to join us online this morning. Guess what we're going to be learning about today? We're going to be learning about a plan that God had for the Israelites to march around Jericho, blowing trumpets and shouting. I can't wait to hear all about this story. While we get ready for worship, Let's grab a piece of paper and a pencil and draw our own trumpet, just like this. I'm gonna go do that now. I'll see you after the So-and-So show.
Your plans for me are good. You hold my future. You're working all the time. You're the mountain mover. From sunrise to sunset, till the sun comes back up again. You're by my side. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do. 'Cause I believe that you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. I'll trust your every word, 'cause I believe that you're working for my good. Yes, you're committed. From sunrise to sunset, till the sun comes back up again. You're by my side. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do. 'Cause I believe that you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. You are my hope. You are my future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You are my hope. You are my future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do. 'Cause I believe that you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. You are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful.
you're the best around. Not gonna feel too good to do. Hey everybody, my name is Graham, and today I'm following in the groundbreaking footsteps of my ancestors. I'm making a mixtape. You see, back in olden times, when someone wanted to listen to music, they needed one of these cassette tapes. And if you were fortunate enough to have one of these dual cassette recorders with high-speed dubbing, you could put up to 90 minutes of your favorite songs onto one rad mixtape. I'm making this mixtape for my friend Erica, who's been running a lot of 5Ks lately. The Eye of the Tiger. And I'm only picking super encouraging songs. That way, Erica will have confidence. Confidence is learning to see yourself the way God sees you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't it be simpler just to make a playlist that Erica could listen to on her phone? Maybe, but this is all a part of the plan. My plan is to give this mixtape to Erica so she can listen to it while she's running. She probably doesn't have a tape player, so she'll borrow mine. And if she carries this thing around with her everywhere, she'll build up arm strength. Oh, I didn't say it was a good plan. Oh man, another one bites the dust. Sometimes plans don't work out the way you expect. But as you'll see in today's story, sometimes there's a bigger and better plan. Oh. Gotta switch to side 2, I guess. How did people even survive back then?
Oh man, don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get your attention. What are you doing?
I'm playing a new VR game I've got. You got, okay, these colorful boxes, they fly at you, and you're supposed to knock them out to the beat of the music, right? It's really fun. Hey, you want to try?
No. I've played VR games before, and it feels like I'm really there, and it could be overwhelming.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
All right, you talked me into
All
it.
right,
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. Pull out your hand. Here's that one.
Thank you.
Here's this one.
Awesome.
Wait, no, right there.
Right here? Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Awesome.
All right, can you see anything?
Yeah. It looked like a space area zone.
Great.
All right, yeah.
Do you think you got a handle on it?
Yeah, so the boxes come at me and I just start hitting them, right?
That's right. You hit them to the beat of the music.
To the beat of the music. Okay, I'm ready.
The game has started. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here you go.
Where is it? There's no boxes.
No, it's okay. The boxes will come. Just try and feel the beat.
Okay.
Get it in your system. Yeah.
Feel the beat.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, I feel something.
I felt it.
Oh, hey, hello everyone. My name is John.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe you noticed my attire?
It's hard to not notice.
Yeah, you better be nice to me because, buddy, I'm about to hit the big time.
Oh, you sound so confident.
I am totally confident.
I'd love to hear more about your plan to become famous while wearing a white turtleneck.
I will give it to you. To answer that question, Brandon, I'll need to bring on a guest.
Someone who knows stuff?
Someone who knows stuff! Boom! Hey, come on over here on the seat.
Good to see you.
Hi, Brandon. Partner.
Partner!
For those in our audience who don't know you, Cassie, who are you and what do you know?
Hello, my name is Cassie. I'm an influencer slash singer slash YouTuber slash fashion icon, but I'm on the show because John is my cousin.
Family.
Okay, and apparently you and John have some plan to become famous?
We certainly do,
We're
Brandon.
entering ourselves into a high-stakes singing competition.
And the winners of the competition get a record contract.
Wow, that's great. So, John, I didn't know that you were interested in being a singer.
I guess I'm not, Brandon, but you know what I am interested in? Fame.
And I'm interested in the integrity of the music.
She sure is! That's why Cassie's been practicing around the clock.
Oh, yeah? What about you?
Huh?
I mean, have you been practicing?
I mean, what is practice? Practice? Why are we talking about practice?
What are you saying? Are you telling me that you haven't been working on our routine?
No, of course not. No, I've been working on our routine.
Oh, well, why don't you do it for us then? I can't wait to hear it.
I'm ready, John. Are you?
All right then, take it away.
Okay. Hey everyone, what an amazing crowd we have here today. I'm Cassie, and this is John,
Yeah.
and together we're
Sun-kissed apples and the two balloons.
the Sunshine Duo.
Yeah.
And our first song is Love in the Summertime.
Love in the summertime.
I just said that. 2, 3,
4.
4. Ooh, oh, ah. I'm walking down the street with the sun blazing on.
I know love.
Hi, the sun is up high. John, what was the matter with you?
No, nothing. I'm fine. I just didn't have time to look at that one. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the other one I'm way better on, so don't worry.
Oh, super. Let's hear that one.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What a wonderful audience. Our next song is about lions.
Lions, and it's called
Lion Time.
Lion Time.
2, 3, 4.
I'm in the zoo. I'm in the zoo.
I'm walking around and I see a lion. Roar! I'm a fan of lions, and they're a fan of me. Okay, John, why don't you know the song?
I thought I could wing it. We're naturally talented, right?
Yes.
Yes, and I didn't feel like it would be a problem to just go out there and just, zip that doodle zablo, where are you going?
I'm going to see if there's anything in the bylaws of the competition that allows me to leave my partner, even though we signed up as a team.
No, don't do that, Cassie!
And you know what? You can't keep that vest.
No! I don't understand. It wasn't that bad, was it?
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
It was awful.
No.
I just don't think your plan to wing it was the best plan.
But I'm good at winging it. I'm like a, one of those, they're a bird on the, they're on the mountain and they just, like that. That's how good I am at winging it.
Uh-huh. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Kellen. Do you think I'm a great singer?
It wouldn't be the first way I'd describe you.
The second?
What are we talking about today, Kellen?
Today we're talking about the Battle of Jericho. And for a story so epic, I'll need help from the So-and-So Show players. Here's the backstory. Joshua, Moses' former right-hand man, had led the Israelites into the land God had promised them, the land of Canaan. Now, the Canaanites were enemies of the Israelites. So, if the Israelites were going to stay in that land, they'd have to fight. And that's where our story begins, with Joshua thinking about what to do next near the high-walled city of Jericho.
How can a city tall and surrounded by walls be conquered by this ragtag tribe? We're so small. I know we got the Lord, but how do we do it? We rush the front gate and try to burst through it? I'm working on a plan. I'm following God's command. We're gonna take a stand, but I'm still just one man. Who are you? Are you on our side or the side of our enemies?
I am on neither side. I have come as the commander of the Lord's army. Now take off your sandals. You are standing on holy ground. The Lord has decided to hand Jericho over to you.
The Lord told Joshua how they would defeat Jericho. They should march around the city for 7 days. And on the 7th day, they should march around the city again 7 times. Then blow some trumpets and the city walls would just fall down. Joshua gathered his army together to tell them the plan.
Abinadab, here, Elijah,
Here.
and Sheki.
Yep.
The Lord has said we will win Jericho.
How can we pass this giant wall?
The Lord above has got a plan.
What if their army destroys us all?
Like I said, we've got this, man. We'll walk around for 7 days, and then we'll blow some horns.
But that's it.
We don't know exactly what was going through the minds of the Israelites over the course of the week, but I'm guessing there were a lot of questions. Would walking around a city and then blowing some trumpets be enough? Will the walls really fall down? Was God's plan really the best plan? There's a good chance Joshua had to calm his men's fears to help them have confidence.
Every night after marching, I will pray.
Pray, pray, pray.
I just wish the results could have happened today.
Day, day, day.
You know we need to trust in God's plan. It's hard to believe, but it's true.
How could trumpets beat an army so much bigger than you?
We have to have confidence in the Lord.
But I'm scared. There's so much to take on.
Yeah, I know. It's scary to do something that doesn't seem like it makes sense, but remember, God can see the whole picture. I know there's a reason for his design. He has promised all will be fine. We just have to wait on him. We just have to wait on him.
Joshua and the Israelites did as the Lord told them. They marched around the city for 6 days, and on the 7th day, they marched around the walls of Jericho 7 times. Then they blew their trumpets.
Shout! The Lord has given you the city!
The walls fell, and the Israelites took the city.
Oh, we did it! God's plan actually worked!
I never had a doubt.
Oh, we didn't throw away our chance!
No, we didn't throw away our chance.
We didn't understand, but we trusted in God's plan,
And we didn't throw away our chance!
What a great job! Let's hear it for the So-and-So Show players. It isn't always easy to see God's plan, especially when things in your life or in the world seem out of control. But remember, we only see a small part of the puzzle. God sees the whole picture, and we can be confident that he knows what's best. I'll see you next time, fellas.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen. Wow.
The So-and-So Show players did a great job as always.
Kind of pitchy.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me. Reveal the question.
Today's question is, when have you needed a plan?
Yeah, you might have needed a plan to complete an assignment for school.
Maybe you've had a plan to get healthy or get stronger.
Yeah, I wish I had a plan when Cassie and I signed up for the singing competition. My plan didn't work out so well.
It's true, sometimes our plans don't work out the way we expect. That's another reason why we should trust God.
Yeah, so talk about it together. When have you needed a plan?
Hey, do you have a plan to make things right with your cousin?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna see if she'll let me play piano the next time she sings.
Oh, I didn't know you could play the piano.
Oh, I don't, but it seems pretty easy. It's just...
Yeah, oh boy. Okay, we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
It's easy, right? Playing the piano?
No, it's not easy.
Can I wing it?
No!
Yeah. Citrus. Citrus. Oh, yeah.
Grapefruits.
Grapefruits. Don't take that with medications.
I can't, my mouth burns.
Yeah.
Grapefruits.
Yeah. Grapefruits.
Yeah.
Hey.
Put it into a juice. Drink it up. It's juice now.
It's juice now. Hey.
Juice. Orange, tangerines.
In a grapefruit glass. That's harder with 3 people, man.
When God told Joshua to take over the city of Jericho, Joshua probably thought of a battle plan. And I bet his battle plan didn't involve marching around the city wall for a week blowing trumpets. But Joshua followed God, and the Israelites took the city. He had confidence that God's plan was bigger and better. And that's not the only time God proved his plan was better. When Jesus, God's son, died on the cross, Jesus' disciples had to wonder, what is God thinking? Then in 3 days, when Jesus came back to life, it all became clear. God's plan is always better. The truth is, none of us know what the future holds. Your family might have to move out of the neighborhood or out of the state. You might get sick or break a bone. You might not get put on the team you tried out for. But when things don't go according to your plan, that's when you need to remind yourself, God's got you. You may not always know what God's plan is, but keep following him and have confidence that his plan is bigger and better. That's the one thing to remember today. God's plan is the best plan. My plan to make a mixtape for Erica is not the best plan. But it's still a lot of fun. Oh no, it's unraveled. Oh wait, no worries. I've got an idea. Huh? Just like my ancestors. I'll see you next time.
Welcome back. Today we learned that God knows everything, and we know that God's ways are perfect. God had a plan to send Jesus so that we could be with him now and forever. And that's the best plan ever. Remember all that God has done for us, and to remember that we can trust him no matter what. When we feel uncertain or afraid, let's ask God to give us the confidence to trust his plans for our lives. Have a great week. See you next week.